What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So Joe has it again. All right, Joe has it again. Just days after coming out of hiding from his first occurrence with it. All right. Now, I know a lot of people who subscribe to me don't give a fuck about him. He's not my favorite guy either. I want to make this point, and I'm not making this point because I'm a fan of the other guy. I just want to make a point because the media pick and chooses what they want to, how they want to attack each situation or what they have to say about each situation. And I think all of us will agree that his predecessor, when he had his bout with, you know what, almost 2 years ago now, during the heart of the campaign, right? The media was mocking of him, right? Now I understand why they were, because he had been downplaying it, saying that it wasn't serious, people, you know, making a mountain out of a molehill. I get all of that. I don't think that's something that you should politicize, but that's the game of politics. It's the spin. You know, the Reagan administration, up until the point where they couldn't do it anymore, downplayed HIV/AIDS. They downplayed it and mocked anybody that made a mountain out of a molehill of it until they couldn't contain that anymore. They couldn't contain it anymore, and it was getting out of control, and they had pressure from people who were their supporters. Once it started crossing over to Middle America, they had to talk about it. All right, because of the hyper politicization of the whole thing back then. You know, his predecessor was able to keep spinning it. So I get that. What I don't understand is his predecessor had a very severe case of it, right? And the media felt like it was okay to mock him. I just think that's in bad taste, you know what I'm saying? I think that's in bad taste because the media does the exact same thing that the parties do, which is spin things for their guy and hyperinflate anything bad that the people that they don't like do. And I believe in presenting a fair case for both sides. I think that both sides are full of shit. Both sides are full of shit. One guy may be more, I'll put it like this. One guy's supporters are a lot more easy to identify as enemies of us. But the other side has cleverly concealed themselves as wolves in sheep's clothing. And I find that a lot more sinister because I want to know who my enemies are. I don't have time, and we don't have time to try to figure out who is really our enemy and, you know, all these Scooby-Doo type, you know, adventures where we got to unmask people to find out who they really are. You know, all you got to do is just open your eyes. You can see they're all our enemies, just about. So, that's all I got to say about that. Tell me what you guys think.